What is going on, Paragon community? I'm EZ9, and welcome back to Paragon. Now, I'm gonna discuss something here that I know a lot of people have on their minds as well, and that is that the matchmaking times right now are insane. You know, we're going on 2-3 minutes plus in matchmaking times in the current state of Paragon. Now, why is that? Why do you guys think that is? Well, first off, let's start by saying that the people that liked Legacy left the game right out of the get-go as soon as Monolith dropped. That is a fact. Now, I'm not saying I hate Monolith. I actually quite enjoy it. I think it's a really good fast game mode, other than that it takes an hour still. But it really does do, you know, a good job with this kind of fast-paced mode. However, Legacy was the prime mode that everyone really liked, the orb dunking, all that. That was the thing, you know. It was so unique. No MOBA has ever done something like that, and to just rip it away from us kind of sucked. So to bring it back as a different mode, you know what I mean? Just bring it back as a different mode. You give your game a little bit more longevity. You bring back some of your player base. It really does help the game in the long term. And do I think ranked mode is gonna save this game in its current state? No, I don't. Not at the current state at all. Towers need a buff. First off, let's leave towers out of this. Towers, we already know, need a buff. But what else is really wrong with the game is that they drag on, okay? About roughly the half-hour mark, essentially, the game becomes just split pushing. It becomes literally just split pushing. And why is this the case? Is because the late game wave clear is really good. I'm not going to say nerf the wave clear at all. I think it's fine. I think the main problem is either the minions shouldn't be pushing on their own and it should require you on them constantly to keep pushing them up, or the main issue that I think is the problem is Orb Prime doesn't end games. And what I mean by that is, even in this match here, my entire team gets Orb Prime. You know, we all have Orb Prime. We're pushing right up the middle towards the enemy team who has only like 3 people up. And Howitzer can just bounce us away constantly, and we couldn't end. That is the problem. That right there is the problem to Paragon right now. Orb Prime doesn't give you enough of a buff to end the game. Your minions don't, you know, get a huge shield or anything. I mean, they get a little bit more health, but it's not enough to matter, and they don't push hard enough. And that's the problem. Like, look at League of Legends' Baron. Look at Smite's Fire Giant. Look how they end games. That is what this game needs right now, is a way to end the game. Like, this entire match, I was ahead. My entire team was ahead the entire match. And basically, essentially what happened is Howitzer bounced us away. I then decided, okay, I'm going to try to go flank this Murdoch, you know, try to go, you know, flank the Murdoch. I come up behind Murdoch. I ult, right? I ult. That's already almost all his entire health bar. I then start whacking on him. He then pushes me away. I jump back onto him and start whacking on him again. During all of this, he two-shotted me. Two shots. We have Orb Prime, and he two-shots me. Okay. I mean, it's fair, I guess, because Chimera's pretty squishy, but here's the thing. He two-shotted my entire team in that fight. My entire fucking team. Mind you, I had a fully built tank Richter and a fully built tank Greystone. You know, the guy with 2 lives. And he two-shotted them. Okay, first off, how the hell did he do that when I weakened him so low on health? I wonder what it could have been. Lifesteal, guys, it's lifesteal. Lifesteal right now in the game is too strong, okay? I can say it personally because I personally build it as my crit bonus. I build, you know, 1/1/1s into a crit bonus card, and it's plenty of lifesteal to win you fights. However, even when you do that, the carries get the best benefit out of it. They do so much better with just that. Like Chimera, I did the same thing. You know, I built, you know, lifesteal in my crit card, and I was hitting, you know, 370, probably even 400 at times. And with Orb Prime, that's probably 450, you know, a hit. And Murdoch still kills me. Do you see the problem here? Do you see the problem I'm trying to get at? Lifesteal is just too strong on carries personally. It's just carries that it's really, really strong on. And I think the big problem is that the fact that Orb Prime doesn't give you a big enough buff to end games. Maybe it's not even lifesteal's too strong. I think that the Orb Prime buff doesn't give you enough oomph to end the game, and the games drag on. I mean, again, like I said, at half-hour mark, it's split pushing, split pushing, split pushing, split pushing. You can't end the game, and it sucks, because the matches just drag on. And I think if Orb Prime, you know, required your entire team to take down that as well, that is something I have to mention as well. No carry should be able to solo Orb Prime. That is dumb. That needs to be ripped out of the game now. It should be an entire team fight. You get Orb Prime, you then group up, and you end the game. And the thing is, right now, even when you get the Prime as a team and group up to end the game, it doesn't end the game. And again, like I said, we were ahead all game, and we lost that game. Ahead all game, mind you. Now, I'm not saying the game should be completely one-sided, but you guys see what I'm trying to say here? Like, if you're winning all game, you should win the game. Like, it just doesn't feel rewarding that Murdoch can two-shot my entire team and basically just take his entire team to victory at the end there. Do you guys see what I'm trying to say? It's just a problem that I currently have with Paragon in general. I hope they address these problems, because right now, the game is fun to play. Don't get me wrong, the game is really fun to play. I think the main issue is balance, towers, or Prime not ending games, and lifesteal still being a little strong. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I hope these changes happen soon. Let me know what you guys want to see. Recommend some games to me. As always, I will see you guys next time. Peace.